You are entering Rikers Island, the New York City jail complex. This series does not glorify crime or harm. It tells the truth with accountability and respect for those in uniform, incarcerated, and civilians affected. Trust me, we all make mistakes. I'm just trying to sell you mine.
5 years ago today, I released a book about Rikers Island. And one of the hardest parts about talking about that place is the energy. It's a hostile environment, not just for inmates, but for everyone that walks in. It's a place where you think the opposition has control, but they don't. Not the officers, not the inmates, not the system. Honestly, nobody feels safe. I rode across a bridge, a Rikers Island story, feeling all of that pressure. For the last 5 years, I've been trying to convert this book into a film. Because there's other books, there's other articles, there's other headlines, but to actually feel this is the reason why it needs to be on film. No heroes, no villains. I'm also speaking for people who can't tell their story on interviews and podcasts and TV. Speaking for those who don't get a clean ending, the people I witnessed that will never come home. I'm speaking for the ones who messed up, the ones caught in a crazy predicament they can't get out of, especially the ones working inside of it, knowing the system is fucked up, but they still made it. Where accountability exists and excuses don't make up for it. Because this story isn't just one-sided. It belongs to everyone who's lived in this hostility and will never get the chance to explain it. And the reason I really keep talking about this place is because the people that are stuck inside can't. The current correction officers, they can't speak publicly without getting labeled or treated like they're the problem. Let's be real, correction officers don't get a good rap. They get a bad one, a negative one. They never explain how you're a psychologist, you're a best friend, you're a mentor, you're a lawyer, you're someone that they can speak to because connections on the outside, they don't exist. And even if an inmate has a contraband cell phone, he's very limited to what he can say or do. Free civilians could try to have a voice. The parents, the mothers, people's partners, their kids know about the terror through visits, through phone calls that don't last long. That's who this story is for. The people who can't speak without consequence. And for the people who can hear it, but really have no context. Not because the world needed another story about a jail, but because it didn't have this perspective. Didn't write it with the safety of hindsight. Wrote it from inside the mess, where people are flawed, systems are hostile, and nobody's really in control.